You don't have the authority to give people private property rights. That's what it is. And we can go through each one of those planks of communism and show you where it is very venomous anti-God.
Anti-God, all the way through.
The whole thing.
And that's all I'm trying to get across. I would have to say, I'm not sorry that I mentioned in my seminar about the IRS. I am aware of the fact that there's a great learning curve to bring the average American who's down here,
right,
who knows nothing about any of this. There's a tremendous learning curve to bring him up to speed where it's all of a sudden, wow, now I understand.
Right.
And the people that are still down here might look at somebody who's got his freedom and say, well, what's wrong with him anyway?
Right.
You know, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm trying to obey God, you know.
That's it.
So, but I sure have to fight against the tendency to waste a lot of time and get distracted with that, you know. And I appreciate people like you that study this and understand it and are willing to help people. You know, you've got some questions, you know. And there are many other people who want to help. I want to help introduce them to the subject, and then I want to leave it and go on and do something else. Okay.
Right.
I want to win souls and get people converted over from believing in evolution, because I think it's the foundation. So we're headed for trouble in this country, in the world. It's coming fast, and everybody's sound asleep. Just going to run right over them, and they're not even going to know what happened.
Sad.
And I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Any final thoughts? Things we did not cover, and anything you want to get on here real quick?
Yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up there.
Okay. Get the Citizens Rule Book. Study the Constitution, but don't let that be a distraction from studying God's Word and God's law. That's the basis of all truth. And always keep in mind the love of money is the root of all evil. Not the lack of money, which some people think.
Yes.
The love of money.
Love of money.
Nothing wrong with money, and it's a necessary. But we don't have any money. We have a Federal Reserve note, which is a whole other can of worms that can go for 6 hours. But if you read those books that you mentioned, The Creature from Jekyll Island, and the one about the Rockefeller, that was, remember the title to that one? I've got the books. I've read them, but
yeah, there's a bunch of them.
A host of books. We'll put the names and addresses up on the screen. If you want to get off into this study, if I can caution you, keep serving God. Nothing else is going to matter. That's what's
right.
most important. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, John.